welcome back to my channel. Glad to have you here with me, coming to you with a review on some string lights. A company by the name of Green Click asked me if I would review some of their lights. And they are string lights, meaning that they are little lights that are all on a string. And they are LED, and they come in a 40 count or a 100 count. Now make sure to also check down below in my description box, as I will have a discount code for you if you are interested in these lights. Now the lights came in this box here like this. Obviously it was in another envelope, but this is the box they were in, and I'm going to give you my honest opinion on them and review on them. First of all, when I took out the lights, and these are the lights here, this is what they look like, and they are all together. This is the string of 100. Here is the plug here, and then the lights are all intertwined together nicely, and I will have to undo those and then plug them in, which I will do and show you here in a moment. Now I have to say that when I took the lights out of the box, one of these little bulbs here was down in the bottom of the box, meaning it came off. So it was an easy fix. I have glued it back on, so that's not a problem, but it was off, just to let you know my honest review. So that's the only thing I found. Well, that's not the only thing I found. That's one of the things I found. So one of the little bulbs came off, but inside the box with the lights was a remote and nothing else, as you can see. So no instructions come with these lights, at least with mine it did not. So that was a downfall. They needed to include some directions there on how to use it, because it does come with a little remote control, as you can see, which with all these different numbers on it, but there are no instructions as to guide you or tell you what the numbers do. So it's going to be a little bit of a guessing game for me to figure this out. It has a little plastic thing here that you pull out, so it'll activate the remote. So there is a battery already included in this. I see there is an on and off switch button at the top. There is also a timer button, so I'm taking that you can put these lights on a timer. You can maybe make them last 30 minutes, an hour, so on and so forth. I don't know, since there were no instructions. There is also a dimmer switch where you, down at the bottom, you can make it either the lights either lighter or brighter. So I could figure that much out there. So I'll be back here shortly. In just a moment, I'm going to unravel these lights, plug them in, and we shall see how they work. Hey everybody, No Guts, No Glory. I am back with the lights. Okay, I went ahead, it came, since this is a string of 100, it came where it was twined in a batch of 50. 50 lights were all twined together, and another 50 all twined together. So I went ahead and unwound one batch of the 50 so you can see it as a string light, and then I left the other one still all wound together, so I will show you. Okay, so here is the lights here, as you can see there, and they are some beautiful colors. There are some red ones, green ones, orange ones, purple ones. They are very, very pretty. So I went ahead, like I said, just unwound one bunch of 50 of them. Now on this very long cord that you plug in is attached this little box here. This little box here, this button here, can control the lights for you in addition to the little remote control that comes with it. So say maybe you would lose the remote control, you can use this little button here. There are three modes on this little button here, and you can control the different ways the lights flash with that, if you should maybe lose the remote. But here is the bunch of 50 I have left together so that I can hold this more easily and demonstrate them to you. Now, as you can see here, let's see, right here on this side is where one of the little bulbs came off. Now, I tried gluing it on, but it did not want to stay back on, so I've got to redo that, give it a little more time for it to dry, and it should be just fine. It's just one of the little casings, one of the little bulb casings just came off of the little light. That's all there was to that. It's not a major problem. It doesn't affect how it works. It's just a little bump in the road. So, all right, here on here, let's turn the lights off on this little remote. So they're off. And then press the little button again for them to come on, as you can see. Now, here's the dimmer switch. I can make these lights go really low, as you can see. That's really low. Or I can raise the intensity of the brightness of it and make it a lot brighter. And that's how bright it will get then. So these are really nice for, like, if you have a back patio and you want to put them all along, you know, the edge of your patio, maybe in a room to decorate along the wall, above your bed, anything. These are really nice for that, for parties, anything. You could even decorate a Christmas tree if you want it with them. Just wrap these around the tree would be another way. So the ideas for using these lights are endless. You can use them for whatever. And then these are the different modes. As you can see, as I press them, I'll press number 1, and you can see how then that is one way you can use it. Or here's number 2, as you can see there. And then here's number 3. And then number 4. And then there's 5. And there's 6. That's number 6. Number 7. And then finally number 8. There are 8 modes to use for this. So there you go. And then I'll go ahead and shut it off. And then we'll put it back on. And then back on again. So there you go. And I like the solid mode. That is number 8 and on the functions of this. So it just keeps them all a solid color. So out of all the functions, though, I do not see where there's one where you can make them all just blue or all just green or anything like that. You can't make it just a singular color all by itself. That's the only mode that I did not find, but otherwise all the others that I showed you are really nice. I do like them. They are well made. You know, they're very heavy. Not too heavy, but I mean they're got a good weight to them. So I do like them. I think they're going to look really nice out on our back patio. The only downfall, like I said, to it was no instructions. There is a timer on here, but I do not know how to use that. I know that you can go on Amazon when you purchase them, and if you scroll down once you click onto the link of the lights, and once you get there, if you scroll all the way down, you can read reviews on them. You can read all about how the different functions work. I understand I could do that, but in reality, it should come with some instructions. It really should. So, for those who don't want to go back online and read all about it, it should come with some handy instructions included. And that is it, guys. That is my little review of these lights. I like them. I like the color of them. They're very bright. I like the function of the remote control once you figure it out. And there you go. So make sure to check down below for a discount code if you are interested in these lights. Like I said, they are LED, come 40 to a string or 100 on a string. Thank you, Green Click, for thinking of me and asking me to review your lights. I truly appreciate it, and we will see you guys in the next video. Remember to always let go, let God. No guts, no glory. God bless you. Bye, guys.